NayKid vlog. Possibly going to be called the NayKid Show eventually. Who knows, right? Maybe.
Show does sound like more fun.
You know what a vlog is, though, right? It's a video log.
Yeah.
You knew that? I knew you knew that because you're the one who told me about it. We wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for that. What's going on these days? What's happening? It's a lot of crazy stuff happening. You did a house pop picture? I saw that on the internet.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I did.
What did you, how'd you do that? You're shooting off guns when I'm not around?
You want to check it out? I have it right here.
You have the gun?
First let me get my shades.
Oh, you're going Terminator. You're like Sarah Connor.
You gotta protect your eyes.
Do it now. Kill me.
Okay, you ready?
Is it loaded?
Yeah, it's loaded. You ready for this?
Don't even hit the TV.
House puppy. Ooh.
What are you? Oh my God, that thing is loud.
That really relieves stress. It's awesome.
Dude, give me that. Dude, what's wrong with you?
I can't believe you set that off.
Out there, you hear about that crazy maniac guy that like
the road rage guy.
The road rage guy, exactly.
Yeah.
So you have heard about it.
Yes. How have you not heard about road rage guy? It is
some people might not have heard of.
The craziest video ever.
It's pretty crazy. He did you actually see it?
I did.
We could show it, but I'll explain it a little bit. You know,
yeah,
maybe
let's do
while
it.
So anyway, the lady's getting tailgated. I guess she's a little scared. She starts recording, and I don't recommend recording while driving, but I guess if the guy's doing this, you may want to. And basically, he pulls up next to her. He drops back. He pulls back up, and then as soon as he gets in front of her, after he pops her the finger for a long time,
yeah,
he rolls his truck and literally crashes into the thing.
Well, he kind of spins out of control. He pulls in front of her and spins. You gotta see it. Let's see it.
It's the most amazing instant karma I've ever seen in my life. It's
I'm telling you, people don't believe in it, but it's there.
I think John Lennon had something to do with this. I'm not even joking. I'm almost positive that John Lennon had.
It was a great song.
It was. It was a great song, and he was a great man, and
yeah.
taken too soon. Too soon. Another guy who's kind of crazy. He robs a Rita's Water Ice in Delaware on Free Water Ice Day. What do you think about this? Genius for a day?
It's crazy.
I mean,
he robs on Free Water Ice Day, and then the cops find him under a bridge smoking weed.
That's pretty much where I expect the person that robs a Rita's on Free Water Ice Day to end up under the bridge smoking weed.
Well, now he's in jail, so maybe one of the dumbest criminals I've ever heard of.
I guess.
Like, but there's a dumb list, but I think he should be booted to the top.
Okay. Straying away from this idiot, we're going to something that's way more novel. It's American. It's taken over apple pie, I think, as one of the most American things. Jeopardy.
This is Jeopardy!
50 years of Jeopardy.
I can't believe it's been on that long. I didn't even know it was on before I was born.
I'm 28, I think, if you're going by Facebook time. And it's almost double me, so that's pretty amazing. I mean, a lifespan of a show.
Yeah, I've never seen any of the old clips. See an old clip of Jeopardy?
What is, yes, here we go.
For the 2000th show. We had this show. This show 2,000 years ago, we had Jeopardy.
Jeopardy 2,000 years?
It wasn't such a hippy-pippy happy game then.
Well, how did you play Jeopardy?
Very serious game. The minute you left your cave, Jeopardy.
Did you have prizes to give away?
Yes, your life was your prize.
Well, what about daily doubles? You didn't have anything like that?
Yes, if a married couple got home safely, that was a daily double.
Anyway, away from that. Huge sports news. Ready for this? Real quick, want to touch on this. Sixers win. They were on a 26-game losing streak. That was the biggest losing streak. They tied a record in the NBA for the most losing games in a row, 26. And then on the 27th game, when they could have broke this record, and they could have, even though they're not going to be anything, they could have been something. Another bum. Anyway, it was from On the Waterfront.
I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody instead of a bum.
Why wouldn't you have just thrown the game?
Right, and they crushed the team.
Like,
I think the other team threw the game so that they couldn't have it.
Maybe the coaches in the locker room saying you don't want to go down in history.
I think
that's
you do.
part of the thing why they're winning. Maybe they don't want to be that team. I would have thrown the game, but people's morals are a little different. They don't want to be that big of a loser.
They don't want to be the... Well, on the one show, The Biggest Loser.
It's Biggest Loser time. It's Biggest Loser time. It's Daddy's favorite show. It's Daddy's favorite show.
They want to be The Biggest Loser, which is...
I guess it depends on what you're losing.
This was a chance to make history. You would be talked about forever. Now, again, it's about losing, but still, it's something that you're going to be talked about. Now, would you rather be amazingly bad and be talked about forever? I mean, you're not going to be good. You'll never be good. Good's not
I
happening.
say the way life goes, like any way you can make history would probably be.
Exactly. Well, let's not shoot any high-ranking officials. That's not a good way to make your name.
I'm not killing anybody.
If you're remembered with all three of your names, like when you were younger and your mom would say, you know, Keith DeAngelis, KID. If you're known by three names, you're probably... It's not a good thing to be
Like
remembered
Lee
for.
Harvey Oswald,
Yeah,
the most famous, one of the most famous.
There's one. I mean, there's a lot of guys. Guy who shot Lennon, back to that, Mark David Chapman.
Oh, I just forget his name.
You can't forget that name. It's
I
just
do.
because it rolls off the tongue, kind of. You know what I mean?
He's the stupidest criminal in the world. Like, for no reason.
Well, I mean, if you really like someone that much, you know, sometimes you just have to set them free. And in this case, it seems like Mark David Chapman set Lennon free to set up that road rage video. Thank you, Mark David Chapman. Completely joking. I know it's too soon. John Lennon, it's way too soon. Way too soon. Right?
Wait, when did he die? Like in the 80s, early 80s?
Still too soon. And no matter how long you go, I mean, you literally have to go until everyone's forgotten about who John Lennon was, and then it'll be time to make that joke. You know what I'm saying? All right, real quick, last sports news. Touch on Deshaun Jackson. He's sent off. They're saying gang signs. All right, Deshaun, we ran out of time. You got cut, bro. I'm going to say this real quick. Deshaun Jackson, I really wish you were still an Eagle, but you're not. So one door opens, another door closes.
Everything happens for a reason.
Exactly. I mean, the bottom line is, you know, you either wait for another door to open or you kick in the door and say, yo, why'd you shut that door? Hey, life.
I think he'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think he'll be alright.
I think he's going to kick in that door and find a guy making lemonade.
Lemonade. That cool, refreshing drink.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Delicious lemonade, just squeezing the hell.
It's time for change.
Squeezing those lemons, it's delicious.
Change is good.
All right, anyway.
Oh wait, first we got something in the mail from.
Oh,
one
we
of
did.
our
We
fans.
got fan mail.
We
Excellent.
Did.
That is so
Is
awesome.
there a little tune? Fan mail.
Who's
Who's
it from?
here? Okay, it says, "Dear NayKid, here's some vampire blood incense. You will really enjoy and love it. Sincerely,
Vampire blood, huh?
outside. I don't know. I'm sorry, but I can't pronounce your first name.
Alkin?
So I'm gonna say it's
Alkin Hervex? Just call him Al.
Al Hervex.
Al
Yeah.
Hervex?
He's from Louisiana, and he sent this up to us,
Pretty cool.
which I think is pretty cool.
Definitely pretty cool. Says Devil's Garden Incense is a unique blend of rare herbs, flowers, resins, essential oils. When the light Devil's Garden
it
intense,
does.
the natural aroma will relax and enlighten you.
Smell
All the
this.
ingredients of this national product.
This does smell like cobwebs, and
I actually don't mind that.
what? It smells like a
Normal
funeral
incense.
parlor.
It has premium vampire
Dude,
extract.
this smells like a funeral parlor.
smells-
I'm
it
not
has
even
premium
joking.
vampire
it's
extract.
disgusting. No, this smells like the dead.
So anyway,
I'm sorry, Al.
we are brought to you by
He
Vampire
likes
Blood.
it.
No, this show, NayKid Vlog, brought to you by Vampire Blood Incense. Check them out. Al,
Maybe
thank you
we'll
very
have
much.
to
Take
burn
that one.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you do have to burn it.
Maybe we could give this as a bonus gift for whoever who wins the lip sync battle.
I'm keeping it. No way. I'm giving that away.
It was our first fan mail.
I think it's awesome. Thank you, Al. Appreciate
Yes,
it, buddy.
I do appreciate this.
Thanks, Al. This week, we have eaten at a place called the Stone Rose. This is what we thought of it.
I would pass it up.
You would pass?
Oh my god. We ordered food and it sounded really good on the menu. And the ambiance was really kind of stuffy and the chairs were
I didn't mind the ambiance.
I don't know. We got
You're
portions.
mad at them, aren't you?
We paid a lot of money for small portions.
That's what you're mad about, the small portions? Because I think it was the disgusting food. Sorry. But
Yeah. Tell them about the macaronis and cheese.
how would I describe the macaroni and cheese?
It tasted like it was boiled in dish soap.
Boiled in dish soap, baked in soot? Like they
It
took
was,
coals from a furnace and just dumped it in there. It just wasn't good. I didn't like it.
It wasn't good, and the cheese.
It was. Look, I'm gonna say.
Crab
I'm gonna
cakes.
give it one more whirl. I would go again because I think we
Never.
just caught him on a bad night.
No, I'm never.
That
going
happens.
again.
You can't go. No, this is the thing about
It's
restaurants.
overpriced for the. No.
You have to give
no
it a whirl.
way.
They have to have something good. People like them. There has to be something in there.
I know what I like, and I know I don't like that place.
Okay. I mean, it's funny because for years you were begging me to go, and now I can't get you to go back. So that's
Yeah,
awesome.
I'm
That's
so
awesome.
disappointed.
I'm happy about that. So what's going on? There's something else going on. What
Sean Combs.
Puffy Sean? Do you call him Diddy? What do you call him?
At this point, I don't even know what to call him.
See, that's it. That's the art of it.
I'd be honest with you, that guy's so mixed up on names, but this is the whole thing about him is he reclaimed the Puff Daddy name. That's the whole thing. That's what he
I
did.
think. Well, what was he like most famous for? I just remember P Diddy.
P. Diddy?
Diddy. Was
Diddy.
that his
He had a
early-
lot of songs. Well, Biggie, he discovered Biggie,
Was
right?
he Diddy like who was like?
No, he was Sean Combs, I guess, or Sean Puffy Combs.
And
then
then
he
it
became
went-
Puff Daddy.
Puff Daddy, and
Uh-huh.
then P Diddy.
I can't even name them all in a row. I mean, I have to get a computer to jot down all his names. Now he's... formerly
is he
known as
now?
and become the... He's back to Puff Daddy. He's back. He
To Puff-
reclaimed Puff Daddy. So he's Puff Daddy now. We have to call him that again.
So is it because is he back puffing?
I don't know what he's doing. I liked him in Getting the Greek.
Shouldn't somebody stop this? Feel how good this feels? I'm gonna cover the whole outside of my house in this material. My house is gonna look like a werewolf.
His head was floating around.
I
Doing
loved him. He
Jeffries
was just really good.
very well.
You and Jeffrey stroke the bug.